Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, and peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor campaign in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, it can be edifying. All right, I got a couple pieces of breaking news, all right, from the Watchtower. All right, this is your weekly Watchman report, and things have been popping off over there with the Israel-Gaza situation. Is not de-escalating, all right, and actually you have these so-called Muslim nations actually rallying behind the Palestinians, one of the major ones being Turkey, as well as Saudi Arabia and Iran, right? Iran. And what you see going on right here is this is breaking news, man. Like within the last couple hours, you have Iran, what did they call it? Erecting these black flags over these mosques, right? And people are pretty much translating it as to what it means. All right, as you see right here, it says the black flag has been raised over Razavi Shrine in Mashhad, Khorasan province, Iran. This is a call for war or vengeance. Okay, now we know Iran, which are the ancient Persians. We already know how they get down, man. We already know they don't like Israel. They don't like America. They've been screaming, they've been chanting death to America at their parliament or their government meetings and whatnot. But right now, all right, with this other piece of breaking news, this is a response to that. And you basically have Iran ready to go, kick some shit. Right now you have, they were supposed to do that whole ground offensive, which they have held off. Joe Biden actually supposed to be over there tomorrow. I think he's heading over there now. And I'm just covering, what's going on. And he's going over there. We'll see what happens when he goes over there. I don't really know why he's going over there, but he's going over there for, probably a couple reasons. We'll see. We'll watch as well as see. But you have Lebanon on the northern side of Israel. They've been going back and forth. Now, they haven't been talking about that as much in the media. Their focus has been on Gaza. But like I said, you have these Muslim nations, as well as like Hezbollah, these different groups that are pretty much unifying to go against Israel. You got different people covering, man. This is the hot topic right now. But just scrolling down some more, about this black flag, right? So they saying it's a call for war, all right? And right now, hey, we in the time of war, man. All right, we in the time of Joel, the 3rd chapter. We in the time of Ezekiel 38. Now, some of these knuckleheads don't know what the hell they're talking about concerning these prophecies. But now, all of a sudden, everybody wants to start reading out the Old Testament. All right, like I was watching this guy, Paul, this knucklehead from Off-Grid Desert Farming, and they're talking about Psalms 83rd, the 83rd chapter. They're talking about Isaiah 38, or not Isaiah, Ezekiel 38, going into future prophecies of war. But, hey, you can't try to say that you believe in the Old Testament. The Old Testament is only speaking about the Israelites, man. And we ain't talking about no spiritual Israelites either. We're talking about according to the flesh, man. Okay? And it also condemns those people over there in that land, all right, as we've done in many videos at this point. So they not the people, man. All right? We are. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, man, whether you believe it or don't. All right, those people over there are imposters. They're going to be removed out of that land, man. All right, all this war wouldn't be going on if those were the true people. But nonetheless, as you see, you got a lot of people covering this. But also right now, and I wanted to go to RT News because, I was watching Fox News, and if you want to know who you can't speak about, or you want to know who's in control, find out who you can't criticize. All right, who's controlling the narrative of these damn Western medias, man. All right, of course they're Israel backed, so you're going to get some biased ass information, man. It's better to deal with a third party, man, like Al Jazeera. All right, RT News is Russia Today, but they're giving a more unbiased point of view as to what's going on. So just a few hours ago, Definitely within the last 24 hours, there was a major Gaza hospital strike, right? As you see, ignites riots in Muslim countries, and you have these different nations poking the blame. Now, at first, the Israelis came out and said that it was them that did it. And then when they found out it was on the hospital that killed a bunch of women and children, then they tried to say that it was a Hamas rocket, but you don't really have any proof of that. And the Hamas and the Palestinians are saying that it was Israel that did it, all right? That it was a damn airstrike. And I saw somebody say that it could have been an airstrike from the Mediterranean, meaning from American warships, man. All right, so of course, depending on who you watch, they're gonna twist the media, but it's causing a great divide amongst everybody. As you see right here, you have the Muslims, they're really getting upset, man. So it's hard to tell, that's why we don't just believe everything we see. The truth is coming out, and this shit is falling flat on its face. Everybody's looking at Israel as the bad guys, which they are, man. The only ones that are painting Israel as the good guys is America. All right, and America also paints itself as the good guys. So that tells you everything you need to know there. So I'm gonna read some of this, but hey, prophecy once again is popping off like popcorn, man. You got Gaza hospital strike ignites riots in Muslim countries. All right, it says pro-Palestine protesters clash with police, and all this is major prophecy, man. All right, you got wars and commotions. You got uproars of the people in the world, man. All these different scriptures that we go into, man. That we go into week after week, after week after week. Now, we've proclaimed this to happen even before. All right, that's what to prophesy means. It means to say before. We've been speaking about World War III. Now everybody else want to step up and be a damn prophet, man. All right, but we prophesy even when things seem to be quiet, because we know things are going on behind the scenes, man. We don't just do it because it's the popular thing to go into at the time, man. And if this dissipates, which Lord willing it doesn't, then everybody go back to fucking red pill talking points, man. All right, this is our life, man. All right, this ain't no part-time job for us, man. This is our occupation, all right, of bringing out these prophecies, man, linking them to the scriptures. It says the strike on Gaza Strip hospital that killed at least 500 Palestinians. All right, and that's a big number, man, at one time. All right, the Lord is, and those are heathens over there, man. The Lord has likened these heathens as a drop that falls from a bucket, man. All right, it ain't nothing for the Lord to take out heathens by the thousands, man. It says at least 500 Palestinians has sparked protests, riots in several Muslim majority countries on Tuesday night, including Lebanon, Jordan, and Turkey. In Beirut, where the pro-Palestine militant group Hezbollah has called for a day of unprecedented anger. All right, and that's going into those I'm going to bring that out, Lord willing. The Carmenians, these Arab nations, all right, these Ishmaelites, all right, remembering their nature, man. All right, they're going to be wild. They about to get buck crazy over there. It says a day of unprecedented anger. Protesters gathered in front of the U.S. Embassy building in the Akwar neighborhood. They threw stones at the security fence and attempted to scale it. Police responded by firing volleys of tear gas and used water cannons to contain the mob, according to the Lebanese news channel MTV. So as you can see, so you got these protests. They're over there turning up, man. They over there turning up. So I just want to bring this out. Everybody should be paying attention to the news right now. Let's see where this scripture is. There we go. Yep. 2 Ezra chapter 15. And let's start at verse 28. It says, "Behold, horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind up upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Also the Carmenians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature. And if they, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. So those Ishmaelites over there. You also got Iran, the Persians over there. All right, they all about to. This is where this major war, World War III, is going to be fought, man. It's getting cracking over there, man. And that's just one front. You still got Russia and Ukraine. You still have North Korea, South Korea. You still have China, Taiwan, and America's involved in every last one of those fronts, man. America's getting stretched thin. They just sent another aircraft carrier to the Mediterranean, man. Meanwhile, you got North Korea doing a little shit. There's a lot going on right now. But that World War III, as we've been saying, and we know that the least of the flock shall draw them out. Is them damn Amalekites over there. All right, they're gonna draw these nations into World War III, man. Like I said, Joel, the 3rd chapter. We know these scriptures, man. We've been bringing these out. The elders and apostles of Great Millstone to the men on down have been bringing these things out, preparing our minds for that, man. Like I said, a lot of these people believe that World War III, the missiles gonna shoot off within the next week. No, the MOTB still has to be pushed throughout the world, man. All right, so we know it's not around. It's not far away. Let me say that. We know it can't be far because, hey, man, they ain't about to. Hey, these damn, like we just read, these Ishmaelites, man, they getting upset, man. They've been upset that these damn 48ers have been persecuting them and playing victim over there. All right, they're not about to go. They're not about to have that, man. And hey, I believe both sides want WW3. All right, the scripture said the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, man. The Lord is putting them in their minds to want to take each other out. And that's what we're seeing. So we're going to see what goes on. You had, like I said, you had that strike at the hospital. You got Iran raising their black flag. A call for war and which, like I said, they're Elamites. They're not Ishmaelites. You could have some Ishmaelites scattered in there, but they are a Muslim nation. That's something that they share with those surrounding Ishmaelites. But they all about to get things popping over there, man. All right, they about to declare war, whether they do it formally or informally on them damn Amalekites over there. So we're going to see what goes on in the coming weeks and days and weeks, all right? Lord willing, come back with some more, of the Watchman report. All right, but it's a lot going on right now, man. So Lord willing is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Makakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.